Hello, everybody. This is Lodurus here. Hope you guys are all doing well. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft with me. And we are here in a strange room. Where are we? What is this? It's a zombie spawner. I made this while I was killing time between episodes. I kind of got really excited about it. I put this in here so the little guys can't squeeze through, but it also makes a nice little doorway just in case I don't want to look at their ugly mugs. I've been using it to harvest rotten flesh, which I have been using to, well, trade with the villagers. That's how I got my glowstone. It's actually how I got a lot of my supplies. I got my sword. I managed to go fishing for a little bit, because I figured why not make use of the lake. Let's see, here it is, right out here. Lake's still here. We've got all the sugarcane in that I want, I think. I want to try and put some in the water. I've seen images where people will bury sugarcane in the water to make it look like underwater reeds and that, and I kind of want to do that, but I'm not sure if it's going to grow and delete the water block above it, or what will happen, actually. I'm kind of curious. Started planning out that next section. I got the one building done. I actually, now that I'm thinking about it, we'll just drop you off in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And what I want to do today, besides, just run around and hang out with you guys, is work on this area and over here. I got a great idea since I've been kind of just living here all the time now. I went back and did some clay, scavenging, and I managed to find some, which was awesome. But I don't really care to go back right now to our original place. I'm enjoying this way too much. This style of building. But like I said, I have been trading with the villagers. I've got 9. Let's just drop this back off here. Go in there. Yeah, we also got to smelt up some iron. So let's just... Oh, stone. I needed that. That was something I needed. I thought ahead. Good for me. Good for me. Thinking ahead here. What can I do? So, yes, I want to make a little hidden lab. A place where we can get together and do our thing. And as you can see, I'm just going to hide it back here. But the idea is we'll put it down here. I don't quite know the exact... I forgot the cobblestone. Cobblestone. So the idea that I want to go for is like largely cobblestone walls with bits of just regular stone put in. The idea behind it is just to create that feel of a basement or an underground kind of dungeony feel, I guess, is what we're going for. We'll grab you. I'm going to throw you in the chest. I'm going to throw the paper in here because we don't need it right now. String we don't need. I will take... Ooh, and yes, I took the mossy cobble from... We might incorporate that. What else do we need? Let's grab you. I'm going to grab you. I think we'll take that for the flooring. Maybe we'll use that for the flooring. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, actually, andesite might be good on the flooring. Do we have more of that? I might have to grab more. We'll take a look at it. Oh, but no, because andesite looks like brick here. That's right. I was thinking what andesite outside of the texture pack would look like. Oh, that sucks. So hope you guys have been well. Like I said, I've been busy here. I got this planned. I should probably explain what I'm doing here. So I'm going to put a building here. I think this is where we're going to put our little, like, rabbit hutch or whatever. I've actually been, every time I run back and forth between the village and here, I'm breeding rabbits along the way. In hopes to, get up a decent number. We can just, like, lure them in. Because you can't tame a rabbit. I don't know if I said that last episode, but I figured it out. You can't tame a rabbit, and that makes me angry. I want to, but you can't. I may move that cactus to somewhere over here so it's not quite in the middle of the pathway in and out of here. Most folks wouldn't leave a cactus like that in the way. Still just living off carrots, actually, oddly enough. I thought that was the lamppost. I got all excited and then realized it's the horse wearing armor. Man. Oh man, I'm terrible at this game sometimes. So let's go into the hidey hole. I don't know if I'm going to keep... I think we're going to scavenge this. Because right now, hardened clay is a... It's a rarer material. Man, I cannot talk. Material. Rarer. Talking is hard sometimes. It's hard to find, is what I'm trying to say. That's not what I wanted to do. The worst part with having a really good pick when everything is sandstone, you're probably going to destroy it. Let's keep this place well lit. Actually, let's put the ladder back so we can get it. Nope, that's dirt. Try again. You win! I also want to make a mushroom farm. That is something we definitely have to farm up, at least the brown mushrooms, because we need those to make weakness potions so that we can actually convert villagers. Which, speaking of which, by the way, having spent time at that zombie spawner, I have yet to get a freaking villager. Like, I cannot get over how hard it is to get a villager. I thought they spawned with a greater frequency, but apparently not. Let's just keep... Did I not put a... Okay. I was really lazy in putting my wood down there. That's fine. I can accept this. God, I missed again. Let's put that back. Put it back. You can do it, Lodorus. There you go. The nice thing is the house is going to dictate the size. And looks like we're going to get a bit more cobble than I anticipated because I expected this to all be sandstone. Okay, so what we want to do, and this is my thought, so this should be, yeah, that's the, forgot about that. Let's put that back. I didn't think this through fully before starting with you guys. I wanted to do it with you guys, and that's why I also took the torch out and continually put it back in the wrong spot. You can tell when I'm thinking things up on the fly. It goes terribly. Yeah, I don't need that there, so I could actually just fill that in. That's not bad. That's not bad. I don't mind that. So let's clear this out. So the whole idea here is what I'm going for is I want to go with the idea that this is maybe not necessarily a mad scientist or like an alchemist, but maybe he's the witch doctor kind of idea. Oh good, I did put a bed in here. I keep trying to sleep because Endermen are destroying my world and I need to kill them all. Like I said, I want to turn on the no mob griefing, but then the villagers won't feed themselves and they'll starve, and then I have to feed them, and I'm really lazy and don't want to feed villagers. If they can't feed themselves, then really they deserve to starve to death. Especially when all the food's right there, right? Like, that's the ultimate in laziness. They really don't want to do anything for themselves, they want you to do it. It's almost arrogant. Oh, I did it again! God, it's hard to not hit this. Alright, anyway, since this is annoying and probably kind of boring just watching me hammer out a hole in the ground, we're going to make it the width of the house. I kind of wanted to go under the... under the garden to the next house and be underneath that one. I thought that would be a kind of a sneaky... We still might do that, do like a doorway or a hallway through to there. That actually might be a good idea. Still got to figure out how or where I'm going to plant the... Okay, that's outside. That we don't want to do. Got it. So there is a reason why there is... Although what we could do is just put a layer. We could do like a boop boop. I think that'll work. Let's go check that out. Because that will be the wall. Provided I stop doing that. Yeah, it's really hard not to machine gun this stuff. Super hard not to machine gun this stuff, as I've been mentioning. Wow, I'm bad at this. Because this will be the extent of the wall. Yeah, let's go take a look out on the side of the house and see how bad the damage is of what we just did. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. We'll have to keep that in mind, though, if we do put a pathway in, not to put it too close to this area. So yeah, I'm going to finish this up and I'll see you guys in a sec. Alright, so I got it done. Kind of the idea I'm going for. I'm not happy with it. I don't know, I may take the stone out. I don't know. I like the mossy cobble, though. I like that. You, spider, need to go away. Anyway, so we're going to put the... Yeah, here's the other house. Perfect. We are going to be putting the little mushroom farm here. I've decided it's going to be a corridor to the storage room. So what we're going to have here is like the main laboratory kind of thing where most of the work is done. It will travel over. Well, this will be the mushroom hallway where we have all the mushrooms growing. And then we'll enter here into a... empty spots irk me sometimes, and I really shouldn't let it get to me, but anyway. Put that here, so we'll have a doorway in. I think this is going to stay. I don't know if you'll even see this part, truthfully. Because we're going to keep the cobble in here, but what's going to happen is... I don't know if we can do it with the light there. Maybe? Maybe. Because I don't think we can put... Sorry if it's kind of dark, guys. Let's try that. So if I put a mushroom here, am I allowed to put a sand block over it? Weirdly, yes. Did not think that was going to be the case. I honestly thought that when we put the sand block on top of it, it was just going to... I don't know. Not be able to stay there? Yeah, that's a thing you can do, and I'm kind of confused by it, but I'm going to accept it, because it makes my work easier. Weird. Like I said, we're going to make this a... It really doesn't make any sense. I don't understand. I'm so lost. I think what we're going to do is just hide them like this. No, that's... we're gonna do this, actually. We're gonna use sand as a filler. We don't have to have actual sand above here. I'm weird and need filler and don't want to waste cobble, because cobble's surprisingly rare right now. Who knew cobble was rare in a desert? I'm actually going to... I wanted to keep that as like a... Oh, actually, you know what we should put here, and it would look really good and be really fitting? We're going to go grab... Don't be nighttime. Good. We are going to grab... What do we want to use? We're going to put wood down, because mushrooms grow on wood, right? Like, that would make the most sense on how you would grow it. You'd have some rotting wood there. It'd be a nice, damp, moist environment. That is not wood. Try again. Wait. Okay, nothing's in the area. Do we put down jungle? Or do we... Let's offload some of this... we're not going to need that much. We might need that, but I don't think we'll need... Put you down. We could also put down dirt, but I think wood would be cooler. We only need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, we would need 10 technically. I'm special, what can I say? 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's an option. That's an option. That's an option. Let's see what it looks like. I think wood would be really good down there. Still got to work on making that a bar. Gonna get around to it one day. One day. Not today. Down we go. I settled on sandstone for the floor, by the way, guys. It's kind of lazy of me. I apologize, but whatever. So that'll be what the mushrooms grow on when they spawn, right? Yeah. They can grow on that. Okay, so these... I'm just going to save the sand. Forget it, use cobble. Just going to stick with the cobble. We'll throw in the mossy cobble in here to help add to that wet environment kind of feel. What does the jungle wood look like? How does that... Interesting. Interesting, but I don't know if I... That's what it's going to look like, right? Or do we go with... I think the birch... I didn't even grab birch. Good, because birch is going to be too bright. And I think the acacia being gray doesn't really work here because it blends in with the stone too much. So definitely not the acacia. What's the spruce look like? I have such an obsession with spruce wood in this game. It's such a nice brown. But even though it's a nice brown, I don't think I like it in here for... Like, definitely because it's a darker brown, it shows that it would be a wet environment, but I don't think we're going to do that. I think we're going to spice it up, and we're actually going to use the jungle. Nope, that's acacia. Try again. You can do this, Lodurus. I think that's what we're going to go with, is we're going to use that to grow the mushrooms on. That way, when they do grow, you'll have things like this going on. And boop, you'll come through, and you'll be like, oh, hey, this is a thing. This is cool. The only thing I'm slightly worried about is mobs spawning in here. And I can make these stairs. No, I'll make this dirt. No, things will spawn under. I'll figure out what I'm going to put here, but I'll figure out something so that mobs don't spawn on it. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with this floor. Let's collect up these. Give a chance for those to spawn. Now, this obviously isn't going to have the best spawn rates for mushrooms, but oh, I knew that was going to happen eventually. Somewhere around here there was water. I just couldn't remember where. Okay. Get these. Get over there. Boop, 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 boop. Red mushrooms. Even with a dripping ceiling, that actually adds a lot of character. Too bad it's not going to be seen, but... Yeah, I think this is a much better... I wonder if I could... Okay, that didn't do anything. What if I put a light up here? I wonder if that will be good enough to prevent mobs from spawning here, but still be bright enough to allow the mushroom... Or not too bright that it'll allow the mushrooms. Let's grab a piece of glowstone. That was dumb. Don't do that. Here, mushrooms can go back. And worst case scenario, we get some glowstone dust. That might be too bright for here. I put the mushrooms away. I'm like, one good test is to actually place a mushroom down, and if it stays, then you know, you've done it right. If it doesn't, you've failed. So let's find out what we are, Lodurus. Are we a winner? We are a winner. Winning with our winning hats. Okay, we did it. Yeah, so this will be our little mushroom farm. It's not the best, but like I said, the most efficient farms would be you'd have a 9x9 area. You'd have an upper area. You'd put the mushroom up here, and this would maximize spawning. And then you could cover up like this, and then obviously you'd have the lower area to walk around. You could just walk around this and boop it and get all the mushrooms you need. But I don't really care about efficiency right now. I want more for looks. And I might cover this up with something. I don't know what. I'll figure it out, but I don't like that glowstone up there. And then this will probably just be a storage room, so I'll hollow that out. I really like this. There's this little corridor. It's lit enough that at no point we're going to get, here, but that's fine. That's an area we're going to be working on. See, I'll make this the lab. Mushroom growing. And then we'll put the, just like a little storage room in here. Nothing too big, just make some shelves using wooden trap doors and things like that. I think that'll work. So I'll get that hollowed out and I'll see you guys in a sec. Yeah, I like this. This is not what I was working on, but it's a detour I've had to take in order to finish what I'm working on. And I'll explain in a second why. This is going to be our little rabbit hutch. I've worked on more of the building. I ran out of clay again, so I'll have to go find more. Finish this building here. It's got a nice little view of the lake. I figure that's kind of nice. But no, the reason why we're working on the rabbit hutch right now and why this is taking such a high precedent to our construction needs, we have to go kill a bunny, and I have to go feel terrible that I'm going to kill a bunny. But we need leather, and I think rabbits drop leather? Like, please correct me if I'm wrong here. You're going to be too late to correct me if I'm wrong here. But I'm pretty sure rabbits drop leather. And I'm pretty sure these little guys are about to die. Hi! Come. Okay. What can I... Yeah, leather! Oh, it's 4... Oh! Oh! We're halfway there. Well, hello, my little friend. Come here! Come here! I feel bad doing this. Where'd you go? Get over here. Get over here. You are so annoying. Get over here. That's it. That's it. One of you. I'm gonna catch. You know what? You can get over here. I'm gonna have me some roast rabbit. Oh, there. Nope. Get over. Oh. I didn't know about this. Oh no, I did know about this. Never mind. Okay. Okay. Let's rush it. Got it. Okay. Oh, we got the leather. Perfect. Okay, so we don't have to murder any of these little guys anymore. But I will start capturing them, and I do need to get some slime. Yes, because I need to make reins, tethers to connect them. Okay, so how do I close the book? I just take this and... Sweet! Okay, perfect. Because I will show you what we're going to do. We still don't actually have an enchanting table out here yet. Oh, I am so getting ahead of myself. Paper. Book. Diamonds. Obsidian. Table. Perfect. So we got the table. We even got some rabbit meat to eat. Well, I'll go throw that in the house. And if I get desperate, I'll cook it up. But I'm probably not going to... And, ooh, we'll save that for brewing. So yes, what I plan on doing, that is the story I was telling. So, I finished construction. I haven't done the walls yet. I haven't still figured out what I'm going to do with this. I still haven't grown a mushroom. That's upsetting. But this is the little area. So I started hollowing this out and I started to go that way, but I realized this is the house that drops down, so I can't. Or else I have a really weird stubby angular, like the roof will come along and then just start angling down that way. And I thought that was dumb, so I didn't want to do it. So what I'm going to do, and this is the brilliance of what I have planned. Burp. This should work for... And so these 2 layers will all become books. This will become a library, and we'll have an enchanting spot here. Perfect, right? Because you always just put shelves and that on the wall up here. Like, we got this empty negative space up here that's not being used. We can turn into storage. And, oh, I was going to throw that hay bale down for... Anyway, so that's what this is going to be. This is going to be the enchanting room. I will probably put some shelves somewhere to store books and such. And then we can just enchant to our heart's content. So that's what this is going to be. So I have the enchanting room, the mushroom corridor, the alchemy spot. I think this will work out really well. So that'll definitely get us established. I want to work on these more too off camera. And actually, I'm really upset about something. So this looks really good, right? But you think, there should be support pillars here. Well, no. No, that doesn't work. How about... Nope. Oh, still doesn't work. So I'm wondering if maybe... Does that look silly if we put... that? That's not too silly. And that gives the little, like, a rabbit hutch kind of hidey hole. And then what I want to do is just throw down... I'll use a carrot. We'll throw down some dirt. That might turn into coarse dirt, I'm not going to lie. Actually, yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's probably becoming coarse dirt. But we just have some bedding that we're going to throw down here for the rabbits. And we'll actually put this here. This would be easier if I had well, I have a shovel. I don't really want to use the shovel because I'm not good at just tapping it and picking up one block. I'm really good at just... we'll do that. So that'll be the little pen area for the rabbits. You've got the bedding down. I think that'll work. Not sure if I'm sold on the stairs yet, not gonna lie. But it gives what I want, a little hidey hole for the rabbits to go to. Now all we have to do is, catch rabbits without murdering them and bring them in there. That's not too hard, right? Yeah, that's not too hard. And we've got a nice source of carrots there that we can feed the rabbits. Yeah, I think this will work. I think that's gonna the way it's gonna go. I gotta get more clay for this. Oh man, I so want to finish this. This is gonna be good. So this, we'll have the building up here. It'll come down. We've got a lower level one. It'll come back up for this one, because this will be the stairway up to the higher levels. And so that will then come down here. I don't know if I'm going to do I might do a taller room here. Like one on top of here. We'll figure it out. I'll work on this. You guys will see this hopefully next episode, depending on how hard it is to get the clay I need. But I think this is a good start for what we're doing here. You have some of those. And again, we're just going to throw probably this down to create the table. Only two brewing stands here. Yeah, I like that. And then we can just throw, like... we may have to convert those to... how is that going to work? I don't like that. Because I was going to say we could throw that here and then just put a chest up there, but then we can't use the chest for storage. We'd have to put it here. Oh, we can still walk under that. We can still walk under that. Okay, that's not too bad then. Because we could put a shelf and then have double storage. What I might do is make... trap chests. So I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, just for something different, just to add some character to it. I might, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I don't like the piece of cobble there, but maybe do a stair down and then a stair up, and then a stair down and a stair up, just to give it some character. Again, little details I'll figure out as we go, but I think I'm happy with what we have here, and we have a general plan for this area. I might figure out a way to spruce things up a bit. I think in this case I'll have block, 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 chest, chest, so it extends out a little further, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I'd have 2 spots here where I could put a chest without obstructing any bookshelves. Yeah, so that's what the plan will be there. So I have to go do trading with the villagers to go and get some, because it's going to be a heck of a lot easier to trade villagers emeralds for bookshelves than it will be to actually get the leather to make the bookshelves. Plus, I can trade paper for emeralds, and I like that. It's probably cheaper paper-wise, too. I'll have to... Oh, I have slime balls. I brought those from... That's right. Okay. I'm good. I'm on top of things. I know what I'm doing. I can do YouTube. What can I say? See, I'm going to go out and do the fun task of catching rabbits the most insane way by trying to tether them while running around, which should be... I will only have 2 tethers. Fine. Do I remember how to make this? I always forget how to make this. But I remembered because I'm pro. Alright, let's take a nap. We'll call it a night. I wonder if I can lure the rabbits with carrots, if that would be easier. That might actually be easier. It might take longer, but it might be easier. I might do that, but I'm going to do that off camera. In the meantime, though, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching. I had a lot of fun today, and we made a lot of progress. We're actually establishing this as a base of operations. I can't wait to see how it's going to progress. Let's just get a shot. No, I cannot. There we go. Don't know how to run in F5 mode. What can I say? Yeah, it's turned into quite the little village. It's looking good so far. I'm very, very happy with this. And oddly enough, like I said, I'm more excited about this area than I am the original area we started in. Don't get me wrong, I love the original area, but I like the challenge here because I can't just use usual tricks, and I haven't really built in a desert before. So I'm really enjoying this, and I'm quite happy with it. So I hope you guys are too. But until then, again, as always, thank you very much for watching. Always appreciate an audience. And until I see you again, I wish you all the very best, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.